Hungarian sausages are not cutting it, sir. No, they're not. You know, when I had Ricky come over here on this glorious morning when he was trying to, you know, get me for an affidavit, well, we made the most sumptuous, wonderful breakfast. We had pancakes with real whipped cream. Well, we sure did. We had some really delicious Hungarian sausages. Yes, we did. We most certainly did. And what did he do? What did he do? He ate all our sausages. Me and poor Gilda, we were going to go grab for another sausage, and they were gone. He used up half a can of our whipped cream on top of that. We were starving. Yeah, go ahead and grab another Hungarian sausage, will you? But we even offered blueberries with the whipped cream. Or was it strawberries? I don't remember. We went way out. This is what I get from him. This is what I get, the treatment I get from Ricky. Ricky, come on, do me a favor. Next time you're in SNR, can you check for me if they have any more blueberries? This way, when I come out there soon, I'll know. What do you come there about 9:30, 10 o'clock usually? Ricky, what would you do if I showed up at your door? No, really. What would you do if I showed up? No? Hello? Are you in there? You Hungarian sausage eater, you? Open the door, Ricky. I know you're there. Just little old Frankie. Door opens. What the fuck? How did you find me? What, no breakfast? No breakfast? You owe me some Hungarian sausages. All right, so now that I'm here, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm intimidated. I'm scared. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you really going to do? Kiss me? Try to tongue kiss me? No, I don't go there. You do that with guys. I don't do that. You're not looking well these days, my friend. The weight's on, high blood pressure, diabetes, drinking alcohol which spikes your blood pressure. How long do you got? How long do you have? Hey, man, I'm killing it here, man. Oh, we got our exercise room now, Ricky. You got to see it. Come over and join us sometime. Come on. We got it going. Something for the obliques you stand on. We got exercise bike. We got the treadmill now. We're killing it, man. We're killing it. And we do it multiple times a day. The best way to do it is we found a spread of 15, 30 minutes here, another part of the day, 15, 30 minutes there. It's the same thing. But did you know that it takes 3,600 calories to burn off 1 calories per pound of fat? In your case, that's like your whole life. But when you start eating those Hungarian sausages, well, it's a lifetime for you, bud. I'm afraid to tell you the bad news, dude, which you just hit 60 years old and you're out partying like it's 1999, drinking. God, I could never go to those places. Now, I don't mean even about the drinking. I just can't hear yourself talk, and that loud noise pushes your blood pressure up if you already have blood pressure. A bunch of phony people, all alcoholics. His one buddy, Brevis, he's there till 5 a.m. in the morning. Only alcoholics are going to stay out drinking till 5 a.m. And his little lady who's pregnant, leaving her all alone. What if she had an episode? What if her water broke? Well, that's okay. I'm out drinking, having a good time. And he criticizes me. Really? While this woman's pregnant, he's out in a fucking go-go bar and he's fucking the alcoholic he is. He's drinking and drinking and drinking. That's a love affair if I've ever heard of one. Well, I guess, everybody's love is different. Yeah. Never trust a man who eats all your sausages. I don't know. Hey, that cost me a lot. I bought it at SNR, by the way, which is not cheap, Ricky. Ricky is just envious of me. I'm everything that he can't be. He can't get a permanent relationship. No one wants to stay with him. It's the money. He says that I'm calling his girlfriend a whore. I never called her a whore. I never mentioned a woman's name that you've ever been with. I never mentioned a woman by name, but if the shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? Wear it. Is that what you see her as? You think she's a whore? Have you called her that? But you're labeling her as a whore. He said that Frank said that my girlfriend is a whore. I mention a name? I never mention a name of anybody as a whore. Is that what you regard her as? Well, they say the shoe fit. You know, where are you paying for her to be with you? What's the definition of a whore? Are you paying her to be with you? Of course you are. iPhones, all that shit. Just a form of prostitution, as far as I can see, or as anybody else can see. That's prostitution. Now, all these girls you with, I can't keep up. Is it Jane? Is it Sally Mae? You know, is it Sissy? Is it Caroline? Is it Esmeralda? I don't know. I can't keep up with the women that you buy. I never mentioned a name. No, never mentioned a name. Never did. So how could you say I'm calling your girlfriend a whore, a prostitute? I wouldn't do that. I still say if the shoe fits, wear it. But it's a shame when you just can't get a woman unless you have to pay for them. You have to pay for them. Have to pay for them. That's a sad statement. It's very sad.
I have to buy fish.
Hold on a minute, dear.
Fish from.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you in a little bit, dear. Toodaloo. Anything else I need? I don't know. Hold on, folks. Anyway, we're killing it, man. We're just killing it here. It's becoming part of our daily routine. Ricky, you should try that. You know, but the only saving factor that you have is that you're doing a lot of walking, that's what's keeping the glue of the fabric of your heart and anything together, is that walking. It's that walking. It sure ain't fucking, because I don't really think you can get it up, to be honest with you. Not with the drink, blood pressure and everything up. But, you know, hey, I'll give you credit when it's due. So one thing about me, I will give somebody credit when it is due. And you do some walking. And that's a good thing. So keep the walking, bud. You may have to learn to run. You never know when you're being watched. The law. Is immigration going to come knocking at your door? I don't know. I guess you have to find out. Words out, bud. Words up. Word up. You're being watched, Ricky. You're being watched. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. But Rick, let me tell you something. Next time you come over here for breakfast, you're buying. And I want to get a bonus on that. I want a bag of frozen blueberries from S&R. That's what I want. A bag of frozen blueberries. And Ricky, you can't tell me to delete my channel. Why would I do that? It's one thing to come on or not come on. I'm not going to delete my channel. Why would I do that? I work so hard. Now I'm working it. I'm working it, baby. Treadmill. Yeah. Working it. Work at. What are you drinking? Alcohol. When you got blood pressure, your diabetes is going off the chart. The fatty, high cholesterol. You'll wind up like Roberto. Gastric bypass to lose weight because, well, you can't get your cholesterol level in order. All that beautiful plaque that's forming in your arteries as we speak right now. Must be a terrible thing. My Spider-Man underwear. I don't know who wears Spider-Man underwear. Not I, said he. No, but in all seriously, we've been working really hard over here. To be honest with you, I find it really hard to work out on a treadmill. So what I do is, I do it in increments during the day. It doesn't become as tedious, you know. But we try to make the room comfortable as possible and get all the equipment that we need here. I'd really like to get a bench. I just don't know. I really have the room is a good size, but I don't really think I could fit, you know. But I just work out the hand weights that I have. And, you know, 6 months from now, Frankie Schwarzenegger, not really. But there'll be a good improvement. It's certainly cardio, and that's for damn sure. Weight loss, not worried about that. I'm within proper parameters for me. But as I said, it would take 3,600 calorie burning just to burn 1 pound. So say you're working out really hard because you want to lose weight, right? Then you go eat a chocolate bar, a candy bar. You just got busted. Just to burn up the calories from one candy bar, you'd have to walk like 7 miles or something like that. So, you know, you can't do one thing and not the other. You got to follow a sensible pattern of exercise to make things work. So, I guess, you know, last thing Barry told you was, I suppose, a blowjob's out of the question, huh? Because Ricky's not giving him any more donation money because he's not making anymore. And at this point, quite frankly, it don't matter. It's not money that's going to help Barry out anymore. That's thing of the past. That's not going to work. Now his new victim is Jasper. Jasper. I'll go for it. I'm behind you on that one. If I get behind you, I'll never be seen again because your ass is so fucking big. You need your own fucking zip code. It's gonna be your ultimate demise, my friend. It's not your mouth that gets you into trouble with the law or somebody personally, but I think your overall obesity is going to be your demise. In that case, I don't have to lift a finger. Let Mother Nature do it. Let Mother Nature do it. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Wipe the sweat off my head. Lo, I lay thee in my bed. From a fantastic workout, it makes me want to scream and shout that I feel good. I knew that I would, and I do. And I do, 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 and I do. So, Ricky, you want to use the gym? You do the same thing? Yeah, it's increments. Look, I'm going to tell you straight off. It is really. Let me bring this somewhere where I'm comfortable. I can do this show. Hope the signal doesn't break. But let me go in the other room here because the signal really sucks. Well, I mean, I don't want to lay side straddle on my bed. That'll just kill my oblique muscles like crazy. I'd be like having cramps or something. Okay, this is the best I can do, guys. Oh, look at me. I feel strong already, man. Even my voice is changing. I got a lot to go on the bicep thing, but that's going to take a while. But a lot of guys my age don't even have what I have. They can't even produce any kind of a workable muscle on there to even show out. I got something there. No Schwarzenegger, no boasting on that, but it's better than some people have out there. Most people out there, they got all this freaking flab hanging off the top and bottom of their biceps and triceps. But no, that's all good. In fact, let me put the fan on it here. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, we got an overcast day, and there's so many storms going around in the Philippines right now. So it's a benefit. It's a benefit in some ways. Because like today, for example, it's really heavily overcast. And we'd have like on and off rain here and there. Some of you guys probably had a lot more rain. But here it's comfortable, right? It's comfortable right now, and we're going to get used to using the fan a lot more because, to tell you the truth, we've been using the air conditioner like crazy. We get like 8,000 peso a month bills just on electricity. I think that's just a little. I think that's a little much, don't you? I think so. You got to see what my bills were back in Hawaii. Oh, unbelievable! What I'd be paying per month, sometimes $300 a month. Of course, I had to sell the house. It was ridiculous. I didn't want to be a landlord anymore. But it's hard to profit in America. It's hard to profit. Feel that fan. Feeling good. Yeah, baby. Okay, so a lot of us, we get this guilt complex because we are. And when you find yourself home and you're rather, stagnant. You're not moving your blood, your muscles, anything like that. It's really not going to do your health very good. But I find that I have no guilt anymore when I have these moments when I'm very sedentary. Because as long as I know that I worked out, I feel good. I feel good about myself. I mean, seriously. I feel good. I feel good. I feel like more empowered. And everybody goes through these little moments when they just they give up on their exercise, their everything. But I really think it comes to a point in town where you really do got to start thinking about your health. You're getting older, and you got to keep up muscle mass because that's like really important as you get older. That's what's going to hold you together, your muscle mass. It's really important. Otherwise, you get frail like Barry and people like that. He's not frail anymore in the sense of his stomach now because he's really sedentary. That's not healthy fat. He's got a paunch on his back and he's got a paunch on his stomach. Not a good combination, no matter how you look at it. I hope everybody's doing well out there. We're doing very well. We're happy to say. I'm very happy to say that my partner, love of my life, she's also using the treadmill facilities, and it takes encouragement on both parties to do that, and it helps each other keeping on doing that stuff because when one peters out, I mean, I spent considerable money on the treadmill. I want to see it being used, not abused. So we are using it though. We are using it. I know, Ricky, you're not chasing me off YouTube. I know that's your plan. You want me to come back on, don't you? Of course you do. No, that's why I'm not doing this. I didn't fall for your trap, Ricky. I just had a few things to say. That you're going down, motherfucker. I can't pinpoint a day and a moment on it, but you're going down. I don't like what you said about it. I don't like it at all. I didn't like what Barry said about me. Where is he right now, Rickster? Where is he? A witness. You're bringing the prisoner food all the time. Where is he, Ricky? Where is he? When you least expect it, I'm going to come to your fucking door. Right to your door. And I want to see what you're going to do. I'm not Michael Fazio. I'm not Michael Fazio. What if I came directly to you? What would you do? Seriously. What would you do? They will find out next time I'm in Cebu, right? I know where you live. I know exactly where you live. One day I followed you back when I was in Cebu. I just missed SNR. You had no idea, did you? I know exactly where you are. And you know where I'm at. We're eating. So what would you do if I came to your door? Or if I ran into you in SNR? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Seriously. Seriously. What are you really going to do? What are you really going to do? You learned your lesson from Fazio. Fazio. You want to strike me? Ricky, you want to do this? Or you want to slap me behind the head like you did Fazio? Huh? I'm already deaf in one ear. I'll get you double jeopardy on that one. He made me deaf. Nah, I wouldn't get away with that. I'm already half deaf, and everybody knows that. So I couldn't use that one. No. We'll find something. We'll find a reason. But what would you really do? Big mouth, pig nose, pignacious. You know what? I think he's actually jealous of Jasper. Jasper's he's making all that money. Yeah, he's making all that money. He thought he could get Jasper on his side to be one of his troll worshippers, one of his minions. Jasper had anything to do with size. I heard that Jasper's a pretty big dude. You heard his woman friend, I ain't gonna say his girlfriend. You heard his woman say, when I met you, you can't even go through the door. He was a big guy, and she said that, walking on the street, he appears to be somebody that can take care of himself. You really want to fuck with Jasper? You're just fucking with everybody. You ran out of Thailand because you burned your bridges there, didn't you, pal? You certainly did. You're both an irritant and your comedy relief at the same time. What do we got here? I like to do 15 minutes, 4 times. Exactly. That's kind of almost exactly. That's almost exactly what I'm doing. Pretty much. This way it's not as tedious. Come on. You're going to sit there for 60 minutes, even 30 straight minutes on a treadmill. You could, if you have like a big TV screen in front of you and headphones on and divert your attention to something else, have a water bottle there. You could. My machine is the greatest machine. It doesn't have a screen on it where you could run movies or something, commercial grade as such. But it's workable. It's working. So just doing what I can. It's better to do something than to talk about it. Right, Ricky? No more Hungarian sausage for you, pal. You owe me. I want a package of Hungarian sausage, and as a bonus, I want a 3-pound bag of frozen blueberries. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. You pay. Taking sausage out of our mouths. I think he just turned 60. He's over there partying like he's a little kid. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. I can still rock and roll at my age, but Ricky's about 9 years younger than me. and yet I still look better than him. He's about 9 years younger. With or without the glasses, I still look better than him. I'm not obese like him. I'm not. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not hypertensive. I don't have diabetes. Got a few ailments, yeah. GERD, which sometimes acts up. Your GERD, you got cholehydrate hernia that sometimes presses against your esophagus or stomach. There's a discomfort. They'll need an operation done to live with that shit. But other than that, a few joint problems, this and here. Yeah, nothing mortal, nothing terminal, nothing that's going to be any big concern to me at any point in time. No, he's no youngster. He's no youngster. The way he's going at it right now, personally, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I think this guy has a death wish. You see, his brother died of something. Maybe it's a genetical thing in the family. And I have my different theories about why he behaved. Besides him being just totally fucking insane to begin with, he's not normal, obviously. We haven't even figured out what happened. I think it's pretty deep rooted. His brother died. He figures that he's going to go soon himself. So he's going to go use and abuse every Filipino out there that he can because he got so rejected back in the States. That's my theory. And, I got to tell you, I'm not a religious person, but I can think out of the box. If there is a heaven and hell, he's got an RSVP to hell. I can tell you that, everything he's done. I'm sure, that's the direction he's going. He's going to skip purgatory and go straight to fucking hell. But you know what? Hell is not necessarily when you die. Hell is in your living life, and a lot of people believe that hell is right here on earth while you are alive, the life that you're living. You really think he's having a good time? He tries to hide that from everybody. That's why he inundates himself with alcohol and buys all these women and stuff. He's trying to pretend that he's having a great time. He's trying to pretend that these women really give a shit about him. So makes me want to cry. It's sad. I mean, hey, the women are getting what they want, and that's okay. If he's opening up his wallet, buying them phones and stuff like that, I mean, who am I to say, right? Who are you to say? If they're both getting what they want, then I guess no problem, right? But just being naturally abusive like that to women out here, we've heard so many times verbally really knock down some women right next to him. Look at Brevis, some pregnant wife about a month ago was standing right behind him in the house. He's talking outside the show. He says, what the best pussy is? His answer was new. Hungarian sausages are not cutting it, sir. No, they're not. That's a real charmer. When I had Ricky come over here on this guy, glorious morning when he was that's the kind of piece trying to pieces of shit. Excuse me. Well, we made the most that we have coming to this sumptuous country. This wonderful breakfast. We had pancakes with real whipped cream. We sure did. We had some really sad, delicious it really is. Hungarian sausages. Yes, we did. We most certainly did. And what did he do? What did he do? He ate all our sausages. Me and poor Gilda, we were going to go grab for another sausage, and they were gone. He used up half a can of our whipped cream on top of that. We were starving. Yeah, go ahead and grab another Hungarian sausage, will you? And offered blueberries with the whipped cream. Or was it strawberries? I don't remember. We went way out. This is what I get from him. This is what I get. The treatment I get from Ricky. Ricky, come on, do me a favor. Next time you're in SNR, can you check for me if they have any more blueberries? This way, when I come out there soon, I'll know. What do you come there about 9:30, 10 o'clock usually? Ricky, what would you do if I showed up at your door? No, really. What would you do if I showed up? No? Sorry. Had to get a little water here. Hello? Are you in there? You Hungarian sausage eater, you? Open the door, Ricky. I know you're there. Just a little old Frankie. Hydration, another key element. Door opens. To my success. What the fuck? Look, how did you find me?
Yeah, he's like
How did you find me?
60. I think he's just turned
What, no breakfast? No breakfast? You owe me some Hungarian sausages.
60. Yeah.
All right, so now that I'm here, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh,
You know, I could
I'm intimidated. I'm scared. I'm scared. What am I going to do? What are you going to do?
generally follow theory
What are you going
and whatever works
to
best
do?
for people. Not
What are you
knock yourself out.
really going to do?
But
Kiss me? Try to tongue
when you do things to hurt
kiss me? No, I don't
other people, that's
go there. You do that with guys.
another story.
I don't do that.
You know, and I still feel
You're not looking well these days, my friend. The weight's on.
although my thoughts were at the time,
High blood pressure, diabetes, drinking alcohol, which spikes your blood pressure. How long do you got?
not with Fazio,
How long
but
do you have?
in retrospect.
Hey, man, I'm killing it here, man. Oh, we got our exercise room now, Ricky.
That was a cowardice
You gotta
act that he did as
see it. Come over and join
a senior man.
us sometime. Come on.
That from behind
We got it going. Something
that it was premeditated.
for the obliques we stand on. Got exercise by.
You see, Ricky's worried
We got
about
the treadmill now.
that's why
Well, we're killing it, man. We're killing it. And we do it multiple times
the head,
a day. The best way to do it
because it's
is we found a spread of
coming up.
15, 30 minutes here, another part of the day, 15, 30 minutes there. It's the same thing. Same
I don't, you know, I
But did you know
can't come up with
that it takes 3,600
a number. I can't
calories
come up with a number.
to burn off 1 pound of fat? In your case, that's like your whole life. But when you start eating those Hungarian sausages,
How much money he could make.
well,
He seems
that's
to
a
be trying to elude people to think that he's got it all under control.
lifetime for you, bud. I'm afraid to tell you the bad news, dude, which you just hit 60 years old and you're out partying like it's 1999,
His life is out of control.
drinking.
That, you know, what's going to happen to him. He's going to win this and all that.
God, I could never go to those places. Now, I don't mean even about the drinking.
I'm not really seeing that. I mean, I thought about this.
You can't hear yourself talk, and that loud noise pushes your blood pressure up if you already have blood pressure. Bunch of
There is enough evidence
phony people, all alcoholics. His one buddy, Brevis,
to show that he was slapped. It was premeditated.
he's there till
He only served
5 a.m.
The other
in the morning.
to pay a fine. And he
Only alcoholics are going to stay out drinking till
don't tell you how much that
5
was.
a.m. And his little
He spent 4 days
lady who's pregnant, leaving her all alone. What if she had an episode? What if her water broke?
in jail.
Well, that's okay.
Good to see
I'm out drinking, having
him in lockup.
a good time.
Maybe you could join Barry sometime. Brothers.
And he
Brothers.
criticizes me. Really?
Yeah.
While this woman's
Jim
pregnant, he's out in a fucking go-go bar and he's fucking the alcoholic. He's drinking and drinking and
Dumb and Dumber.
drinking. That's a love
But
affair if I've ever heard of one. Well, I
you
guess, everybody.
may think in a way
His love is different. Yeah. Never trust a
that he's enjoying his life, okay, because he puts on
man who eats all your sausages. I don't know. Hey, that cost me a lot. I bought it this
many shows. He's out
bar, by the way, which is
at a bar. But, you know,
not cheap, Ricky. Ricky is just envious of me. I'm everything that he can't be. He can't get a permanent
there's got to be other ways of enjoying your
relationship. No one
life to hang around
wants to stay with him.
at a bar and drink
It's the
all the time.
money. It's the money. He says that I'm calling his girlfriend a whore. I never called her a whore.
I mean,
I never mentioned a woman's
I'm not saying
name
I've never went to bars in my life. They mean
that you ever been with. I never mentioned a woman
dance clubs back
by name, but if the
in Seattle, mostly, really. You know.
shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? Wear it. Is that what you see her at? You think she's a whore?
Once a weekend, or
Have you called her that?
every other weekend.
But you're labeling her as a whore. He said that Frank said that my girlfriend is a whore.
That was it.
Did I mention a name? I never mentioned a name of anybody.
The music was so loud that you can't
As a whore? Is that what you regard her as?
hear each other talk.
Well, you say the shoe fit, wear it, paying for her
I'm beyond that
to be with you.
kind of shit. The type of music they pay, I'm not into
What's the definition of a whore? Are you paying her to be with you?
rap music enough.
Of course you are. iPhones, all that shit. It's a form of
I mean,
prostitution,
silly stuff.
as far as I could see.
Ricky
Or as
will have that help
anybody else could see. That's
scare.
it's prostitution.
One day it did
Now, all these girls you with, I can't keep up. Is it
straighten up. As
Jane?
far as I'm straightened up,
Is it
I mean, it's in the grade
Sally Mae?
of who he is. I'm not sure
Is it Sissy?
if he can straighten up.
Is it Caroline?
Well, actually,
Is it
forcefully,
Esmeralda?
he might
I don't know.
have to do that forcefully.
I can't keep up
That's
with the women
what usually happens.
that you buy.
You know,
But never mention
when
it.
I smoke,
Name.
it'll catch up on me. You drink,
No,
you know,
never mentioned a name. Never did.
it's the way it is. It's unfortunate
So how could you say I'm
that we all wait till
calling your girlfriend a whore?
something happens before we try to make a remedy to it. But I at least
A prostitute? I wouldn't do that.
try to do other things good
I still say
for me,
if the shoe fits,
which is a plus. There's no guarantee in life, like I said. I'm not
wear it. But
guarantee I'm going to live to be
it's a shame when
85 years
you just can't get a woman
old. I doubt it.
unless you have to pay for
But
them. You have to
I don't know. I got longevity
pay for them.
in my family, but it's
Have to pay for them.
this thing here that would guarantee on
That's a sad statement.
us. But it's a matter of just
It's a bit
It's very,
putting it down.
very sad.
Just
to buy fish.
Hold on a minute there.
be done with it, right?
Fish
You know. Okay, what do we got here? At 60, you can't go that hard every day.
Okay.
Bye bye.
That's true.
See,
Video titled Jasper Exposed
in a little bit there.
Hello.
shows
Toodaloo. Anything
he looks exactly like
else I need? I don't know.
Philly in the
Oh,
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Looks like Philly in the
hold on, folks.
Philippines.
Folks.
That's not really a compliment, really. No, Jasper's supposed to be the guy.
Anyway,
The picture
we're killing it, man.
pictures out there of him.
We're just killing it
I'd like to see it. Where's
here. It's becoming part of our daily routine. Ricky, you should
No, he is a cocky
try that.
guy. I mean, he's one of them. He even beats
But the only saving
Barry.
factor that you have, the only
Some other people is being
saving factor that
cocky.
you have
He really does.
is that you're doing
I
a lot of walking.
can't listen to this guy more
That's what's keeping
than a couple of minutes.
the glue of the
Everything is
fabric of your heart and anything together is that walking. It's
I know.
it's that walking. It sure ain't fucking.
I know.
Because I don't really think
I don't think he's trying to be
you can get it up, to be honest with you.
Filipino, but he don't know
Up the drink,
many words,
blood pressure and everything.
and he's dealing with
Yeah, but hey,
people generally
I'll give you credit what it's saying. So one thing about
in
me,
his age bracket.
I will give somebody credit when it is due. And you do some walking.
That are never going to come
And that's a
to the Philippines except for
good thing.
visit to get laid. So he's a total expert. 7 to 8 months out here, he's a total expert on women, the culture. He says his own words that he's a good catch to any woman.
Keep the walking, bud.
How long
You may have to learn to run.
is this guy going to last?
You never know
What is the
you're being watched.
purpose of being out here if you're going to be that cocky
The law.
in a country that
The law.
is not yours? And to make enemies
Is immigration going to come knocking at your door?
like that, you know?
I don't know.
Look, I entertain people on my channel. They know
I
that.
have to find out.
They know a lot of my stuff is, bait and catch. A lot of my stuff's just, putting it out
Words out. But
there, And a lot of my stuff comes from their own channel.
But words out.
So
Yeah.
it's not like
Word up. Word
anything I say on here is
up. Word up.
not the truth because, well, if I got it from somebody's channel that was seen by others and
Being
myself,
watched.
and the information was very apparent.
You're being
It was right there.
watched, Ricky. You're
Then
being watched.
how am I lying? How am I lying?
Every
I don't know.
move,
Or whatever.
every move you make,
Really, the Filipino.
every step
Man.
you take,
I don't know what makes half the people
I'll be
on here sick. You got
watching you. But Rick,
characters, you got Jerry
let me tell you something.
the Fairy, which is the what is it, the Philippines information? No. Oh, Steve, that one.
Next time you come over here for breakfast,
So his old
you're buying.
lady walked out on him and took,
Yeah.
she
I want to get a bonus on
owns her. Is he living at the
it. I want a bag of
same house?
frozen blueberries from SNR.
I mean, does she take over that property? The guy Steve,
That's what I want.
Philippines Information
Bag of frozen blueberries.
Channel. What happened with
Ricky, you can't tell me to delete
that?
my channel. Why
That guy.
would I do that?
You want to talk about a loser?
It's one
I keep on.
thing to come on or not come on.
I'm telling you, he reminds me of Cliffy from Cheers. Even in the looks,
I'm not going to delete my channel.
a little bit.
Why would I
But it's his demeanor.
do that?
He's like the know-it-all that nobody
I work so
wants to sit here for a
hard.
long time. He knows he's got all these friends.
Now I'm
Where's all these friends?
working it. I'm
When I get letters
working it, baby.
every day, he says,
Treadmill.
people are always
Oh, yeah.
asking me.
Working
They're always asking
it. Work at.
me, say, Steve,
Work at.
know,
Work at.
what is the best place
What are you doing?
to live?
What are you doing?
How is the best way to find a woman? How do you
Drinking out
keep a woman?
alcohol.
Meanwhile, this woman
When you got
right out on him.
blood pressure, your diabetes
You see what I mean?
is going off the chart.
Why it's
Heart,
entertainment to me? Because I listen
fatty, high.
to these people that I hear the bullshit on here.
You'll wind up like Roberto.
I mean,
Gastric bypass.
contradictory statements and things I see on
To lose weight
here. These people
because, well, you can't get your cholesterol level in order.
who contradict themselves so
All that
much.
beautiful black that's forming in your arteries as we speak right now.
That's what I enjoy about it. Is I can sit here,
Must be a
even if I don't
terrible thing.
do a show, and I just be in the mood this morning
My
to do a show. I just worked out. I'm feeling energetic. You know what I'm saying? My voice is going down
Spider-Man underwear. I don't know who wears Spider-Man.
an octave or something.
Spider-Man
So,
underwear.
but the testosterone goes.
Not I, said he.
So I'm saying.
No, but
Oh well.
no, seriously, we've been
Oh well.
working really
Oh
hard,
well.
over here. I find
Oh well. I'm not going to
it
jail.
really, to be honest,
I'm not going to
I find it really hard to work
Fry.
out on a treadmill. So what I do is
Ain't gonna happen, Fry.
I do it in
Ain't gonna happen,
increments during the day.
Fry.
It just becomes
Where are you now, Barry? Tell me all about it.
tedious,
Can you lie about this one, Barry? Where are
But we're trying to make the room comfortable as possible
you, Barry? Where are you,
and get
Barry?
all the
I know where you are.
Oh.
I know where
all the equipment that we need here. I'd really like to
you go.
get a bench. I just don't know.
That's my enjoyment.
I really have the room is a
Watching my
good size, but I
my handy
don't really think I could fit,
nature,
But I just work
coy
take out the hand weights that I have.
my dedicated nature, watching it in full living color.
And 6 months
Watching
from now,
it in action.
Frank-
Fruit of my labor.
Ricky Schwarzenegger.
And the fruit of my law.
Really, but there'll be a good improvement. It's certainly cardio.
What's that here?
That's for damn sure.
What kind of haircut is Philly
Wait,
sporting I don't know.
Lost. No worry about
It's supposed to be
that. I'm with that.
like a mohawk style.
Proper parameters
He's shaved at the sides.
just for me,
He's got this little fuzz hair on the
but
top. Okay.
uh,
Okay.
as I said, it would take 3,600 calorie burn
People do that. They want to look
just to burn 1 pound.
tough. Look at Ren Zero. Grew his
So
hair, the beard,
say
muscle, whatever he had.
you're working out really
Do you remember
hard because
when Ren Zero first came?
you want to lose weight, right?
We know his real name is
Then you go eat
Fred. Okay.
a chocolate bar.
Do you realize when he first came here, he looked like a college prep?
Okay,
He had short hair, no mustache,
candy bar. He just
beard,
got busted
nice shirt, but he wanted to try to fit into the hood
just to burn up the calories
because he
from one candy
wanted to reinvent himself to be a different character. Like
bar. You'd have to walk.
he's reinvented himself all the time. He dressed in army uniforms.
Like 7 miles
He was really into
or something like that.
cosplay. He was at the
So,
cosplay.
you know,
He'd be a general.
you can't do one thing and not the other.
He did all that. He did all that.
You got to follow a sensible pattern
Jasper, not big search for the video. Jasper,
of exercise
Philippines exposed. That's title of the show.
to make things work.
I looked it up. Okay, but you know, Ren Zero. Then all of a sudden, he's wearing an
Yeah. So,
LA Raiders hat,
oh,
trying to reinvent himself. And
I guess
that was the funniest thing about Ren Zero, besides his yacht, the boat he had. The story behind that.
elastic.
But it was his transformation.
Harry told you was
But when he first came here
supposed blow
to the Philippines, and how he
jobs out of the
transformed
question, huh?
himself,
Because
got to fit tough with
Ricky's not giving
the neighborhood and impress his chick. I guarantee you right
any more donation
now, according to what kind of job
money because he's not making
he's working at,
anymore.
he's doing
And at this point,
security,
quite frankly, it
parking lot. I'm sure he probably had to cut his hair or do something.
don't matter. It's not
But
the money that's going to help
let's give him credit.
Barry
He's working for
out anymore. That's
go. Let's give Ren some credit.
a thing of the past.
He's working. They got a plan. And he's going to try to get his woman out there and save money. Maybe they'll build
That's not going to work.
a house in the Philippines, come back to her.
Now his new victim is Jasper.
Chances are, the truth is, come on, you know the truth.
Jasper. Oh, go
Once she starts working out there, she ain't
for it. I'm behind you on that one.
going back to the Philippines. Maybe just a visit. The money's too good in America. She ain't going to come back.
If I get behind you, I'd never be
She'll
seen again because
convince Ren.
your
He's probably
ass is so fucking big.
convinced already because he couldn't make it in the Philippines. He's just
Big, you need your
couldn't make it.
own fucking zip code.
She was eating up his profit. I mean, I don't know what he had money coming in from himself.
Could be your ultimate demise,
In the early days,
my friend. It's
he had a little money coming from
not your mouth that
the show, but
gets you into trouble with them.
she eat him out of house and home. Look at her now. Jesus Christ, what a
The
transformation.
law of somebody
What a metamorphosis.
personally, but
She morphed
I think you're
into something other than what she was.
overall obesity.
That is
It's going to be your demise.
the title? Okay. Have to look it up. No, I don't really like that Jasper guy at all. He's too cocky. I don't really like cocky
And in that case, I don't
people. I really don't.
have to lift a finger.
Too good for the women. They all want him.
Let Mother Nature do it. Let Mother
He's talking about
Nature do it.
business he supposedly had in California.
Oh no, Mr.
I
Bill.
don't buy any of that.
Oh,
Penthouse, Manila, whatever he's living in. Did you see what he's in there now?
wipe this
Well, if you had money,
sweat off my
you wouldn't be living in a
head.
little bed and breakfast room.
Lower
Probably was Horizons. I've been in
lay thee in my bed.
Horizons. It looks like it could be. The building is tall enough. It could
from a fantastic
Three horizons,
workout.
which I thought after a while was just a dumb cockroach problems.
It
So he's trying to get all these people to believe that
makes me want to
he's got the info,
scream and
he's got the money,
shout.
he's an expert on women culture, and
I feel good.
he's going to show you how
Da-da-da-da.
to do it. If you're willing to pay me $50 an hour, I show you how you're going to be a success
Da-da-da.
in the Philippines.
I knew that I would,
Where did these people
and I do.
come from? Where did they fucking come from, I wonder? Where did they come from?
And I do. And I do. And I do. And I do. And I do.
Fozzie was a boat owner.
And I do.
So Ren Zero was the
So Ricky, you want to use
captain.
the gym?
Yeah, do you remember when Ren Zero's supposed boat, they're on this open sea,
You do the same thing?
and they crashed
Yeah, it's
into another boat? How is that even possible?
it's increments.
How is that possible?
It's look, I'm gonna tell you straight off. Straight off.
Only Ren could do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my show so far. Gotcha, Ricky, but you want to be back on.
It is really
I know you do.
let me bring this somewhere where I'm
It would
comfortable. I could do this
perpetuates your histrionic
show. Hope I don't just six.
It's for me to come on and make
It doesn't break, but
even a mention about you, but I don't got you.
let me
Okay.
go in the other room here
Think I can figure out,
because
but I want
the
to
signal
know next time in Cebu, if I come to your door, tell me what you're
really sucks.
going to do.
Well, I mean, I don't
Seriously.
want to lay side strap on my bed. That'll
Maybe I'll have to get a shield out. I don't know. Pepper spray, baseball. But what are you going to do
just kill my oblique
if I come knocking
muscles like crazy. I'd be like
at your door?
straight. I'd be like
Friendly knock. Friendly knock. Smile on my
having cramps
face.
or something.
Okay. Without glasses. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're gonna hit it. It's the best
An old man.
I can do, guys.
And I wish you would. I could use a few more bucks.
Oh, look. Yeah, I feel strong. Already, man. Even my voice is changing.
No way, Fly.
I got a lot to go on the bicep. That's gonna take
Okay,
a while.
my show is long
A
enough.
lot of guys my age
Okay, I'm getting hungry.
don't even have what I have. They don't even.
We had some muesli
They can't even produce
for breakfast
any kind of a workable muscle.
and almond milk. I didn't take my fucking vitamins. Jeez, I'm really behind everything today. Did my workout
They didn't even show out.
though? Hey, second time
I got
I did it.
something. I know.
Increment.
No Schwartz. No boasting
Like Kramer used to say
on that, but you know,
on
it's better
on
than some people have
Seinfeld show.
out there. Most people out
Levels.
out there, they got all this
Jerry.
freaking
Levels.
flab hanging off the top
Levels, Jerry.
and bottom
That's the
of their
levels.
of their biceps and triceps. But
No, that's all good. In fact, let me put the fan on it here.
thank you very much.